Tense music begins, footage of courtroom sketches, protesters outside courthouses, and headline flashings. Trump legal storm intensifies. January 6th, case moves forward. Classified documents hearing this week. Former President Donald Trump is once again at the center of the legal and political spotlight. This week's two of the most high-profile cases in American history are back in court, both involving Trump himself. For the January 6th insurrection case 2, the classified documents scandal, these legal battles are more than courtroom drama. They could shape the future of US democracy and the 2024 election. Let's break it down. What's happening now and what is mean? Footage of Capitol riot, Trump speech on January 6th, and courtroom drawings of federal proceeding. First up, the January 6th related federal case. Trump is charged with conspiracy to defraud the United States, obstructing as an official proceeding and attempting to disenfranchise voters. This week's hearings focuses on pre-trial motions, including whether certain evidence such as Trump's public statements and private communications can be admitted at trial. Trump's legal team argues that much of the case is protected by presidential immunity and free speech rights. But prosecutors from Special Counsel Jack Smith's office say Trump used lies to fuel an attempted coup, as that the evidence shows he knew his election fraud claims were false. Documents marked top secret Mar-a-Lago aerial shots, boxes being loaded. At the same time, another major case is unfolding in Florida, the classified documents case. Trump is accused of mishandling national security secrets after leaving office and that then obstructing federal efforts to retrieve them. The charges include willful retention of national defense information, the second conspiracy to obstruct justice, and the third one false statements to investigation. This week's hearing centers on a motion to dismiss the case, with Trump's lawyer claiming the Presidential Records Act protects him, but experts say the law does not authorize a former president to take classified documents home, and certainly not to hide them from investigators. New anchors reacting, legal experts analyzing visuals of Trump rallies mixed with court appearance. So far, Trump has pleaded not guilty to all charges in both cases and has used the trial to rally his political base. He calls the indictment a witch hunt, as accused the Justice Department of election interference, and it's working at least with Republican voters. Polls show Trump remains the GOP 2024 in front runner, even as the faces 91 total criminal across 4 separate indictments. But the legal pressure is mounting, and court calendars are colliding with the campaign trail. Court schedule graphics, election countdown clock, clips of a voter being interviewed. These cases are expected to go to trial in early 2026. Those delays are likely. In the meantime, Trump could be campaigning while simultaneously preparing for trial, or even serving as a convicted felon by the time voters head to the polls. The legal outcomes could determine whether he can run or win the presidency again. And beyond Trump, these cases are testing the strength of American institutions. Can a former president be held accountable under the law? Can the justice system stay impartial under extreme political pressure? Courtroom lights dimming, American flags waving, Trump's working past reporter with no comments. With each hearing, each ruling, and each headline, the stakes get higher. This is not just about one man, it's about the role of law, the limits of power, and the resilience of democracy itself. As the Trump's legal battles continue to unfold, the eyes of the nation and the world are watching. Trump legal hearings continue. Trials expected in 2026. Democracy on trial.